Have you ever grabbed a can of sardines thinking it was a healthy choice, only to wonder if it could quietly harm your heart or joints? Some popular brands aren't as safe as you think. They could be loaded with hidden toxins, mercury, or preservatives, all things that put your health at risk. Even if you've been eating sardines for years believing they're good for you, some tins might be doing more harm than good. But here's a small relief. There are a few brands that are actually safe, nutritious, and worth buying. The trick is knowing which ones to avoid and which ones you can trust. Many people have no idea that the labels often hide the full story. A simple mistake like choosing the wrong brand could quietly worsen inflammation or affect your heart over time. In this video, I'll reveal 10 canned sardine brands to avoid at all costs, and the 5 brands that are actually safe and healthy. Stay with me, because what you discover in the next few minutes could save your health and even improve how you feel day to day. You might be thinking, avoid these 10 canned sardine brands at all costs, and 5 that are actually worth it? That sounds extreme. And yes, the headline you just read is true. This isn't clickbait. Sardines are often praised for their omega-3s and protein, but not all brands meet the same safety standards. Some tins have hidden chemicals or metals that quietly build up in your body over time. Even if you've been buying the same brand for years, some tins could be doing more harm than good. Here's the twist. While some brands can be risky, there are also surprising options that are perfectly safe, ones you might want to stock in your pantry immediately. Most people have no idea which is which, and that small oversight could affect your heart, joints, and energy. Studies show that certain canned seafood brands contain higher than expected levels of metals or preservatives. These substances may quietly stress your body over months and years. That's why knowing which brands to trust matters. Stick with me, because in this video, I'll show you exactly which brands to avoid and which ones are safe, giving you confidence every time you open a tin of sardines. Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Trent. I focus on simple, practical choices, so the foods you eat and small daily habits that support your heart, joints, and energy. Even I was surprised when I saw some of the ingredients in popular canned sardines. You won't believe what's in some of these tins, and why they could quietly affect your health over time. In this video, I'll show you exactly which canned sardines to avoid and which are genuinely safe. By the end, you'll know how to protect your heart, joints, and overall well-being without second-guessing every tin you open. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future health tips. And leave a comment below. Let me know where you're watching from. Now, let's uncover the shocking truth about some sardines you thought were healthy and which ones are genuinely safe for your heart and joints. Many people reach for canned sardines thinking they're a quick, healthy protein. But here's the hidden problem. Some brands contain metals, chemicals, or preservatives that quietly stress your body over time. You might not notice it at first. Small signs appear. Waking up more tired, feeling stiffness in your joints, or even forgetting small things occasionally. These subtle symptoms often get ignored, dismissed as just aging. Even if you've eaten sardines for years, the wrong brand can slowly worsen inflammation. It can affect your heart or even strain your kidneys, often without obvious warning. Some of the brands you trust most might be the ones causing these hidden problems. You'll be surprised which ones. Think about your everyday life. Feeling low energy, struggling with joint stiffness, or relying on others for small tasks can quietly creep in. And it all might trace back to something as simple as the wrong tin of sardines. Most people assume healthy on the label means safe, but labels rarely tell the full story. Hidden ingredients can quietly build up, and the impact often shows up months or years later. By understanding these risks, you can avoid silently harming your health. You can make choices that actually support your heart, joints, and energy. Next, I'll show you exactly which brands to avoid and which ones actually support your health. Stick with me because some of the safe brands might surprise you. Here's something most people don't realize. Not all canned sardines are created equal. Many brands advertise high in omega-3s or packed with protein, but some tins are secretly loaded with chemicals, heavy metals, or preservatives that can affect your body over time. You might be shocked to learn that some of the most popular brands, the ones you trust every time you shop, are often the worst offenders. Some tins that look healthy on the label are actually doing the opposite of what you expect. Even small details like the type of oil or sauce they're packed in can make a big difference for your health. Most people never connect their fatigue, stiff joints, or brain fog to the sardines they eat. It's a hidden link many overlook. That's why this information is so important. Choosing the right tin can make a noticeable difference in your energy, joint comfort, and overall well-being. And here's a little teaser. Some brands you see on every shelf might be the very ones silently stressing your body. You'll be surprised which ones made the list. Next, we'll reveal the first shocking brands you must avoid and why they're riskier than you ever imagined. Stick around because some of these names may be ones you've trusted for years. Now, let's dive into the science behind why some canned sardines can be harmful. But I'll keep it simple. The main culprits are mercury, BPA from cans, and hidden chemicals. Even small amounts of mercury in each tin can quietly affect your heart and brain. BPA, a chemical in many can linings, can disrupt hormones. It may also affect your blood pressure. Hidden chemicals, often added to preserve freshness, can slowly increase inflammation over time. Your body is strong, but repeated exposure adds stress to organs like your heart, kidneys, and liver. You might not feel it right away, which is why most people never connect their daily tin of sardines to subtle health changes. Here's a surprising fact. The type of oil or sauce sardines are packed in can make a big difference. Some oils can react with metals in the can, letting tiny chemicals get into your food. You might be shocked to learn that a tin packed in tomato sauce could be safer than one in sunflower oil. It all depends on the chemistry. Studies show that brands vary dramatically. Some contain almost no harmful chemicals. Others have levels that could quietly strain your body if eaten regularly. That's why choosing the right brand matters. It's the difference between getting the nutrients you need and adding hidden stress to your body. Next, we'll reveal the first set of brands you need to avoid. Some of them might even be your favorites. Stick around because the results may surprise you. Now it's time to get specific about the sardine brands you should avoid. Some of these may be the ones you've trusted for years, maybe even recommended to friends, so pay close attention. I've listed them on screen so you can check your pantry while watching. Number 1. Wild Planet Wild Sardines. This brand is popular, but consumer reports indicate higher arsenic levels compared to other options. One tin now and then isn't a big deal, but eating it regularly could quietly sap your energy and strain your system. Number 2. King Oscar Wilde caught sardines in extra virgin olive oil. Although sardines in general are low in mercury, some tins in this brand have shown higher arsenic levels depending on the batch. Choosing it, thinking it's completely safe, could be putting your body under subtle stress. Number 3. Lower-cost generic tins packed in sunflower or low-quality oils. These often don't advertise a recognizable brand name, but the packing medium matters. Oils that react with the can lining may allow more chemicals to enter your food, creating hidden health risks over time. Number 4. Tins labeled packed in sunflower oil or using canned sauce without safe lining claims. Many shoppers assume any oil is healthy, but in these cases it could quietly affect your organs. Number 5. Any brand where you cannot easily verify that the can lining is BPA-free or tested, the sourcing and processing methods are transparent, or independent tests are published. If a brand fails one or more of these checks, it's safer to skip it entirely. Avoiding these brands isn't about fear, it's about making smart, informed decisions. Some of the biggest supermarket names may not be the best options. and by skipping tins that fail these criteria, you're protecting your energy, mobility, and overall health. In the next module, we'll reveal the brands that are safe and actually worth buying, some of which may pleasantly surprise you. Once you know them, every tin you open can work for your health, not against it. Now that we've covered the brands to avoid, it's time to focus on sardines that are actually safe and worth buying. Choosing the right tin can make a real difference for your heart, joints, and energy. I've highlighted these brands on screen so you can check your pantry while watching. Number 1. Safe Catch. This brand tests every single fish for mercury, a step most brands don't take. Their sardines are packed in water or olive oil. The oils help your body absorb nutrients better. With Safe Catch, you get your omega-3s safely without hidden chemicals. Number 2. King Oscar. King Oscar uses transparent sourcing and regularly tests for contaminants. The sardines are high in protein and omega-3s, helping maintain energy levels. They're packed in olive oil or water, preserving nutrients and flavor. This brand is especially good for seniors who want a reliable, everyday option. Number 3. José Gourmet. Highlighted by Consumer Reports for both taste and quality, José Gourmet sardines avoid harmful preservatives. The oils used enhance nutrient absorption. Regular consumption can support brain health and help keep joints moving smoothly. You might be surprised how flavorful and safe this brand is compared to some big supermarket names. Number 4. Crown Prince. Their cans are BPA-free and the sourcing is transparent. Sardines come in olive oil or tomato sauce, which helps prevent chemicals from leaching in. Eating Crown Prince regularly can help maintain energy and even support mild inflammation control. Keep an eye on the packaging badge while shopping. It tells you this brand takes safety seriously. Number 5. Season Brand. Season Brand uses safe can linings and avoids unnecessary additives. Their careful processing protects nutrients. This brand is perfect for seniors who eat sardines frequently and want a worry-free option that supports overall wellness. Always check labels for the packing medium, additives, and visible safety badges. Switching to these trusted brands allows you to enjoy sardines without worry. In the final module, we'll wrap everything up, summarize the key points, and give you a step-by-step guide so every sardine you eat works for your health, not against it. We've covered a lot in this video, so let's make it simple to take action. First, some popular sardine brands can quietly introduce harmful substances into your body. Mercury, BPA, and preservatives that build up over time. Eating these regularly can affect your energy, joint flexibility, and even your heart and mind. That's why knowing which brands are risky and which are safe is so important. We went through 5 brands to avoid. Wild Planet Wild Sardines and King Oscar wild-caught sardines in extra virgin olive oil are on that list. Lower-cost generic tins packed in sunflower oil or without safe linings are also risky. These tins may seem harmless, but eating them regularly can quietly affect your health over time. On the other hand, the 5 safe brands we discussed, Safe Catch, King Oscar, José Gourmet, Crown Prince, and Season Brand, take extra steps to test for mercury and other contaminants. They use BPA-free cans and nutrient-preserving oils like olive oil or tomato sauce. Choosing these tins regularly helps protect your energy, supports joint mobility, and keeps your heart and mind strong. Here's a simple step-by-step approach. First, check your pantry and remove any tins from the avoid list. Second, look for safe brands with clear labeling and BPA-free cans. Third, pay attention to the packing medium and any visible testing or safety badges on the tin. Showing these steps on screen as a quick recap helps make it easy to follow. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more senior health tips, comment your most surprising brand, and start making safer sardine choices today. Remember, one small change in your sardine choices can protect your energy, joints, and overall well-being for years to come, starting today.